Hello everyone, and welcome to the 5th stream of Ronald plays Senua's Sacrifice. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Hello coolers, hello Joe, hello red light, green light doll. So yeah, 5th episode, possibly the final episode. You're first, coolers. Oh boy. Wonder what's in store for us. This will probably... I hope this is the end. The previous episode was supposed to be the end. But, it was not. I'll let everything load in. There we go. Hello, Senua. You just defeated a warthog that called itself a dragon. How do you feel? Same. Can you get $90,000? I can give you Monopoly money. Hell, I can give you $1 million Monopoly bucks. How's my day? It's pretty good. I had a good breakfast. By good, I mean mediocre, but still beat cereal. And I'm not American, so my idea of cereal is different from Americans. When I think, in my eyes, when Americans say cereal, they think, I don't know, Honey Nut Cheerios, Captain Crunch, I don't know, fucking chicken nuggets. But when I say cereal, I mean cornflakes. Now don't get me wrong, I fucking love cornflakes, but my mom, she's the type of person who prioritizes health.
She can see it.
What?
The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken.
Shit.
She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before.
Oh.
She can't fix it. She's done it before. She can. She can. She'll do it again. Of course she can. How will she do it? There must be a way.
Senua, you have to try.
Get to the gate. She'll never make it.
I didn't even know that the bridge was broken. So, what I meant to say was that my mom, she decided to buy like a cheap cornflakes. She bought the type of cornflakes where each flake was fucking tiny, and for some reason it tasted like fucking raw oats with water. That's how it tastes like. Like you can get through the first 2 or 3 bites, but after that it starts to get pretty disgusting, no matter how good the milk is.
The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. You have to fight on.
Be powerful.
The final battle.
Get his soul back. It's the final task.
Yes, it is.
It is the final battle, damn.
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
The type of cereal, the type of cornflakes my mom buys is not even like the knockoff type. She goes to a bakery and she gets it from there. The ones that do not have a brand. They don't even have a knockoff brand. They just, I don't know, like factory type. It's cheap as hell. That's why she buys them. And like I said, we don't live in America where everything is like, all the unhealthy food is like cheap as hell. In a way, living in America seems like a delight. Cause you know, you get fucking peanut butter jars which are like fucking massive. Like they have like fucking, I don't know, 500 milliliters or 1 entire liter worth of peanut butter, stuff like that. And like for some reason soda is like cheaper than water. It's so mind-boggling how that works. Anyway, back to Senua Sacrifice. Back to the game. She said it herself. This is the final battle. So that means that this is the final puzzle.
so special.
Just a little bit.
She
man.
must see. She has the sight. She can see their secrets.
You're surprised that a bakery sells cereal? Well, they are type of cookies where you use cornflakes as one of the ingredients. Wait, they're not cookies. I don't know. My mom calls them cookies, even though they're not. Where do I need to go now? You can't jump now, can you? I need to be up there. Up on that bridge. Aha.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
Ah, don't worry, we have Kratos. We have Kratos. You called it on the infection spreading to our arm. Sad part is that the infection mostly spread to our arm in one scene. One scene alone caused all that shit. Alright, we need to get to high ground so that we can manifest the bridge again. Is this new?
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
Good voice acting. I thought I lived in Canada. I wish. Have I already been here? I have, haven't I? I think I have.
She did it.
Now I have to make it all the way there, but how? Fuck. Making it back is gonna be really annoying because I have a bad memory. Yes, I live on Mars. Where it's very hard to eat a Cheeto. Because once you drop the Cheeto... Oh fuck!
Go. It's nearly over. Finish it. You won! Focus, focus. Behind you.
No!
Focus now.
Fucking too many. Behind.
End it now.
Focus is coming back.
So,
How will she do it? What will she do?
How's she going to find his actual soul? Where does Helen keep her souls? How will she get it? What will Helen want in return? She must bargain.
No,
She'll kill him.
she cannot bargain with Hela.
She's not strong enough to kill Helen. What does Helen want?
No one can bargain with Hela.
What does Helen want? What can she give her?
She could give her her own soul.
No. Her soul's rotting. She'd rather die.
It's a worthless soul. But it's all she has to give.
She has a warrior soul. What more could she give? A cursed soul.
Of course she is, no matter what she does.
She can feel the rot climbing up her arm.
She can fight her. She can fight her at Ragnarok.
She's a warrior. She's come this far.
Hela will want to fight her.
Strong.
what would I
Soul is valuable.
what would I like to see in my art section?
Want her soul.
I don't know, anything you guys like.
Hela.
She can take Dillion's soul and lay him to rest. Hela. She can get his soul back. She's so close to saving Dillion.
She can do it. She just has to be prepared to fight for it.
Few have come this far.
She can finally put him to rest.
What if she falls at the final hurdle?
She won't.
Then Hela will take both their souls.
She will defeat Hela. It's all for nothing.
If she doesn't save Dillion, his soul will be eternally damned,
No. He'll stay here forever.
being tortured by
No.
Hela.
No. She'll stay here forever. She's stuck. Hela.
She will join Dillion in Hela. What happens if she saves Dillion's soul?
What happens to Senua?
The darkness will take her anyway. She can't win.
There's nothing she can do. She'll be stuck in the darkness forever, whatever she does.
She'll lay him to rest. She'll take his soul and she'll bury him.
She will lay to rest. No.
Hela will take her soul.
She'll be eternally captured by the darkness.
This is her sacrifice.
This is what she was made to do.
No, she
Fight.
She can save him and she can get away. She can lay him to rest.
She can't. She can't get away from the darkness.
She's a warrior. She's come this far. Few have come this far.
But the darkness is in her.
Don't listen to them.
The darkness is who she is. Without the darkness, she's nothing. She's a warrior.
Fuck, how do I make it to the other side? be a way. I was going at the right direction. That's why they sent enemies. But fuck. Where now? I fixed 2 puzzles. There's 1 left. But I don't know how to make it there. The game just saved. I like how the game is now playing the main menu music to make you feel that special oomph. Hello, Isurugi. I need to be standing up over there, I think. Oh wait, yeah, I was supposed to stand up here. Right? Wait, what? No, I was not. There has to be a way for me to go higher. Higher but to the right. Over there, that door. How do I make it to that door? Or maybe I just have to walk the bridge. Oh, sorry. Hello, Captain Oreo. Didn't see you there.
There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way. She can see it. She must align herself. She can do it. There's the door. She aligns herself. It's there.
Doko. But where? I can see it, but how? I can hear it. Aha! I'm a genius. There's gonna be enemies inside there. Senua. Get ready.
Get ready for the next battle.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash, trolls will walk the land, men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
That's it? Okay. Oh. I see. Senua, you don't need to bend. I'm pretty sure you can stand up straight right now. Okay, anything that suits your boat. How is it that she's this strong, by the way? Are there seriously no other good warriors? Like, what happened to Thor? They should have just sent Thor. Actually, if they sent Thor, this would be like a 1-minute game. He just comes smash a fucking sword. Accidentally smash her arm as well. Yeah, thought I could parry it. I can parry it. I just don't have the timing. Damn it! His swings are too delayed. There we go. There we go, you fat fuck. Oh, never mind. That parry didn't work. Focus! Focus!
It's not over. It's not over. You can do it. Keep going.
Should have seen that one.
Finish this. End it now.
Woo! 2 of them! Senua, no! God damn it! No one told me there were 2! No! It's spreading even worse. Fuck! Wait, what? It reset it? It reset? What? It reset? What in the world? All that was for nothing? Senua, what happened? Tell me. Don't look away now. I know you're hiding something. What did you do? What did you do? The infection. It's been reversed. Still can't parry. Still can't parry. I parried. I parried. For the other one. Where is the other one? The other one's gone. Senua, I can't see! Come on, Senua! No! Come on! Where did that guy come from? They just disappear. They don't fucking like outright die in front of you. Which is really fucking annoying because you don't know if they're still alive or not. And what the hell is this, Senua? You reversed their fucking infection. The fuck? With not even a single bit of explanation. It's just gone. Oh yeah, I came from here. Ah, this is it. This is it. We have fixed the bridge. The final battle is very close. It's so close I can taste it. Hey there, buddy. Damn, his eyes are open. His eyes are open. Anything special? Oh, floor.
The Northmen said each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky. The heavens and earth and all the world will be burned. All the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
I think he forgot one thing. Once Ragnarok ends, not all the gods die. Some of them survive. But Odin and Thor, yeah, they die. This is it, fellas. This is possibly the final battle. Ooh boy. Imagine a fucking boulder comes down. Oh, never mind. What?
You're close.
Oh, he fell down, damn. Oh, not one of you again. Stronger.
Let them surround you.
Finish this. End it now. She knows what to do.
Remember the warrior trials.
Focus. Focus. It's coming back. Behind you. Behind you. It's finished. You're stronger than him. Get them. Get up. Get up. You can do this. Focus.
Are you fucking kidding me? Ah. It's spreading again. I'm trying to not use the focus because I know I will fucking need it in the boss fight. But oh well. Koi. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, fuck this guy. Are you fucking kidding me?
Quickly get up.
Senua! Senua!
It's not over. It's not over. Too many. Find a good position and you can do it. It's nearly over. Finish it. He's down. They're quickly in.
Shoot him!
You won. Behind you. Watch it. Stop. Focus. Now. Focus. Focus. Now. Behind you.
Senua!
Watch out. He's stronger than you.
Problem is, there's so many of them.
Find a good position. Let them surround you. Behind you. Focus. Now. Focus. Focus now. Focus. Focus now. You can do this.
Oh, that was it. Jesus.
She's here. The path to hell. I can sense her.
So crowned cornflower is saying a lot of stuff, but YouTube keeps censoring him. There we go. I enabled his comments.
She's getting closer.
Oh wait, wrong way. Fuck it.
She's going to die.
I'm scared.
Wait. What happens when she dies? What happens to me when she dies?
We die too.
I don't want to die.
This stream might just be 1 hour long. Damn.
If she sacrifices herself, she sacrifices us.
Wait, stop.
I don't want to. We don't want to die.
Stop. Stop.
Senua, turn back. Ella,
I don't want to die.
it's too dangerous.
Why isn't she stopping? Stop. Stop.
This is it, fellas. The next battle's gonna be harder than ever. But we're doing it for love.
Wait.
What?
What happens when she dies?
What happens to us?
What happens to us?
We die too.
Do we die too?
We
I
die
don't want
too.
to die. I don't want to die.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
I don't want to die.
We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua,
Stop.
Turn back.
Stop. Stop her.
What's behind that gate, by the way?
Senua, stop. What
Stop.
happens to us?
I didn't try opening that gate, so let's see. Oh, I can't open it. Oh, that's a shame. Hopefully this takes me to the boss fight immediately. I am prepared for battle.
Stop her. Why won't she stop?
To die, she won't stop. Stop. Stop.
I don't want to die. 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 I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
Hello, Jotari.
Stop.
I don't want to die. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
Please stop.
Whoa.
Please stop.
You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me. Not them.
They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No!
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
So, no more voices.
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape. This is her hell.
Oh boy. Mom?
Don't wait.
So, Mom.
Don't be like this. Turn away, Senua. Turn away, Senua!
You see it, Senua? Do you see the darkness?
Oh shit,
There's fear and
there's a
suffering.
mouth behind her.
I can see it.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her!
Hey, bad language.
Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, Senua?
I do understand. You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Hella.
Only suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
It was
Wait.
all a lie.
Did they just show her titties?
You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her. You killed her. You are the darkness.
Battle number 1. Round 1. Let's go. Holy shit, she's bleeding already?
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you.
It's spreading again.
It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
Oh no, spreading to her face!
The darkness is inside you that will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me.
Eek it!
Watch out! Watch out!
it's lasting way longer now. Nice.
Careful, Senua. Careful.
Oh, the blade isn't wavering away. The blade is always blue now.
Be careful, Senua.
I can see through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Damn, this is like the final moment where she gets an overpowered ability. How the fuck do I climb this?
Look at you. Running forward, moving backwards to one your past. You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place.
That's spreading even worse.
I'm trying to save you from yourself. You saw them that is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Norsemen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is alive? How you saved him?
He's here. I know he's here.
It's spreading to her right arm as well. Fuck.
Dillion, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
What the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's that. This one's easy. Oh, it's fucking suit. Oh fuck, I need to parry at least once. Oh, come on, both! At once? At once? Come on, that's not fair. She can barely stand now. Fuck! Senua! I don't think she's gonna... She's killing herself. She's not letting herself die. You guys noticed? It's her. It's a. I forgot. Valraven. Fuck. Senua. Senua. How far will he go for love, Senua? Pretty damn far. I can't even parry. I can't. Oh, come on, why isn't he flinching?
You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillian is gone. Dillian is dead. Let him go now. I'm warning you.
Or what? What can he do to me that you haven't already? Fight me. Come on.
Damn, it's bigger.
You betrayed your own father. You betrayed the gods in search of Dillian, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of your battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillian. Never. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
What is this?
Watch out.
Change target. They hit each other. Keeps going. There's something wrong here.
Let go. Go, Senua.
There's something really wrong.
Watch out.
I think I have to die.
Let go of your battle. You've done enough.
No. Oh, they forced me to die. Achievement unlocked, the final battle. I was supposed to die. Damn. Senua. It's spread all over now. Poor child. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Poor girl.
If you're alive, and there's no darkness, then you never took him from me, did you? And I can't save Dorian.
Aww. She laughing? Oh no, she's going mad.
Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a lie, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know he's here. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release it.
Are you not gonna say anything, Hella?
But if you won't,
because I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest. Nothing. And you will have no power over me.
No, no, don't kill yourself. Set. Uh-oh. No. No! Senua, no! No! Senua! Fuck. Senua. Wait, she's not. Where's the blood? Oh, that's Dillian.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts.
Senua.
The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Senua. Rest easy now. And fuck you, Hella. You bitch. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something seems a little bit odd. What's happening? It's spreading across her face. The ash?
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea.
Oh man. Wait, what? Senua! She was Hella? Was this all in her head? What? What in the world?
Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there. waiting to be seen again.
Oh no. Oh. It's the rot. The darkness is back. The darkness is Wait. What is it? It feels... It's different. It feels... okay. Is it okay?
This is where my story once began.
It's different.
And so it has to end here.
It's changed.
Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
Uh-huh.
My friend. Go with her.
What?
This now will be your story to witness.
She killed Hela?
Goodbye.
Was Hela even real?
I know it's hard to tell
What?
how mixed up you feel. Hoping
Oh
what you
man.
need is
Fuck, the
behind
ending is
every
confusing.
door. Each time you get hurt,
Fuck, I hope this
I don't
music
want
isn't
you
like
to
super
change.
copyrighted.
'cause
I'm gonna have to skip this.
everyone has hopes. You're
Fuck, I can't skip
human
this.
after all. The
Fuck.
feeling sometimes
No.
wishing you were someone else.
I'll just alt tab. No, fuck, I can't even alt tab. I'll turn off the music then. Yeah, you guys can hear it, but I can. Haha. Jesus Christ. It is a great game, yeah. I really enjoyed it. But, fuck, I'm gonna have to go and do some research on YouTube. Because I don't understand the ending. I think I do? Something to do with, like, killing your inner demons or some shit? It was Hela even Hela? Or was Hela actually, like, a representation of the darkness inside of Senua? Because it's really confusing. Fuck. Yeah, you missed it, Eric. Don't worry, the stream has only been gone for 1 hour and 12 minutes. You can rewatch it. But I can tell you, Eric, the game is really good. It's worth the price. Acceptance of loss, yeah. That is the main that's the main what do you call this? The main moral of the story here. You didn't understand most of it. Did you watch the full stream? Like the entire series? Or did you just hop in? I remember in one of my videos, one of the previous streams, someone commented really mean things about the game. Let me check. Let me just check. Yeah, someone commented this. Before you finish this game, you need to just destroy the game. It isn't worth it at all. Trust me. It's not a good game at all and deserves none of the awards it was given or TYE critical acclaim. Just destroy the game until there's nothing left. You're better off never thinking of it again. What a fucking loser. This game is great. Fucking moron. He probably didn't like it that Senua ended up like accepting her love's death. Which one? The first video, the first stream. Someone commented on that. But fuck, now we have a new problem. Fuck, we have a new problem, which is I now have 2 more stream slots. Jesus. So like usually the stream schedule will be this. It'll be Neo Replicant, and then Bully, and then Senua Saga, and later Yakuza. But now, Senua Saga and Nier is finished. All we have left is Yakuza and what's the other one again? We have Yakuza and Bully. Maybe she was hallucinating. Yeah, she probably was, to be honest. Alright, the music stopped. You want me and Preston to play It Takes Two? I mean, we could. But I think, like, I need to play games offline with him first. We need to create that bond. See if we are compatible with each other. Otherwise, if we were to both just collab immediately, it'll be awkward as hell. Really awkward. And I don't want that, and I'm sure he doesn't want that. I don't want to, like, make his stream awkward and whatnot. Man, I'm gonna miss Senua. Good thing there is a sequel, though. Senua Saga. This one was Senua Sacrifice. Senua Saga looks a lot more fucking angry. Even the trailer. I'll later. I don't think I can show you guys the trailer because this copyrighted music. Fuck. The trailer shows Senua with different face paint, and she looks like she has grown a little bit more. And boy, oh boy, she's fucking angry in that trailer. Probably angry to the gods. So I'm gonna play that one. Of course I'm gonna play that one. That's the main reason why I played this one. I think it was E3 2019. Back when Cyberpunk came out. Back when I still had hope. In video games. I saw that trailer as well at E3, and then I was like, interesting. This all seems pretty new. And stuff like that. And Cyberpunk became a flop, but I have not very high hopes, but I have decent hopes for Senua Saga. Because, it is made by this studio. And Senua Sacrifice came out well. Imagine naming your son Michael Gay. Why Michael Gay? Poor guy. Imagine naming your son Michael Gay. All our fans and supporters for making Hellblade possible. If you'd like to find out more about psychosis and mental health difficulties, visit hellbladehelp.info. 2017, huh? That's when this game came out, I think. Maybe not. DualShock came out. What? I don't know. Do we have bonus content? Hello? Is there in-game? Is there an extra cutscene? Everything is blank. Are they gonna give me a jump scare? Oh. Nope. Start new game. I see. So yeah, that was Hellblade. Senua Sacrifice. Have I ever played Inscription? Nope. Hellblade feature. Wait, what? We recommend watching after completing Senua Sacrifice.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
Oh, wait, this is Senua Sacrifice, never mind.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
What is this?
She's dreamt of this before.
It's coming.
The graphics look different. Is this a trailer? I think it is the trailer.
They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts,
It is.
and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake? And we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people fear seeing the world through her eyes.
Yes, she's scared.
Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
So that was the trailer. Hellblade: Senua Psychosis.
Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is a video game about Senua, a Celtic warrior on a vision quest into Viking territory. But what sets our hero Senua apart is that she suffers from severe psychotic mental illness.
He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting
The original idea for Hellblade was to create a classic hero's journey, a journey of suffering, but one where the fantasy world is not another planet or alternate universe, but a world that is constructed in Senua's mind. But to do so would mean putting psychotic mental illness at the center of the experience, a subject that is still considered taboo, and a challenge that was both terrifying and exciting in equal measure. In Hellblade, the starting point was a newly discovered Celtic goddess called Senua in Ashwell, Hertfordshire. When first discovered, her name was thought to be Senua, a name which I liked and kept. I wondered if Senua might have been a Celtic warrior like Boudica who stood up to the Romans. While the Romans had conquered all of Europe, there was a group of Celts up in the furthest reaches of the Roman Empire that could not be conquered, the Picts. And so the Romans built a wall, called Hadrian's Wall, that spans across Britain from sea to sea to keep the Pictish barbarians at bay. The Picts were known for their war paint, painted on with woad, and their matted hair clumped with lime. And so Senua would be a barbarian Pict in this image.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't live home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait!
Orkney is off the coast of Scotland and was inhabited by the Picts, steeped in history and mystery, and so I made Orkney Senua's home and set the stage for a crisis. In the late 8th century, the first Vikings landed on the Orkney Islands. The population of the Picts crashed thereafter, replaced by the Norsemen of the 9th century. Were they wiped out? We don't know for sure, but it would seem likely given the reputation of the Vikings. The Northmen's brutality is legendary. High-ranking leaders and chieftains of the tribes they conquered were often offered as sacrifice to their gods. The most brutal of these sacrifices was known as the Blood Eagle. I imagine Senua as a young female warrior who returns home from exile to find her partner, Dillion, brutally sacrificed to a Norse god by these hellish warriors from a faraway land. I imagine the horror of this moment and how it would have dragged her deep into mental torment.
No!
I came to learn that the Celts had a sophisticated and nuanced perspective on the nature of mental disorder. One term they used was Gelt. A Gelt is a man or woman who has been driven mad by a curse, battle trauma, or grief. The Gelt would take to a life in the woods in search of penance, punishment, and purgation. And so Senua became a Gelt, cursed by darkness, looking for redemption in the wilds. Another word the Celts used in reference to mental disorders was druth, meaning fool, or liar, one who utters the words of God. They tell of the mad sinner who flees battle into exile and takes on a beastly nature, growing feathers on his body. The character called Druth in Hellblade is based on a little-known person called Findan, an 8th century Irish Celt who was captured and enslaved by the Vikings, but eventually escaped to Orkney where he became a monk.
I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Upon meeting Senua, it would be his stories that fuel her quest deep into their world of gods.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, flames will play against the sky, the heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
So the stage was set
it's
for
real
a
life
new
Senua.
adventure, a journey into the Norse underworld called Hell, a vision quest fueled by madness and myth, a fantasy that was created by Senua's own mind, and one that we would experience through her eyes.
This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
To make a game about a warrior with psychotic mental illness as its central theme was fraught with danger. Mental illness such as psychosis is still taboo and rarely acknowledged in a century of cinema, never mind the new medium of games. Where it does feature, it often conflates psychosis and psychopathy associated with a lack of empathy. It is unfortunate that these two words sound so similar that they are used interchangeably in media. I must admit that I didn't have to look very far to discover my own ignorance of the subject. So we reached out to Paul Fletcher, psychiatrist and professor of health neuroscience at University of Cambridge.
Psychosis is a descriptive term, and it refers to having a loss of contact with objective reality. So it's characterized by two main sets of symptoms. One of them is hallucinations, where somebody experiences perceptions when there is no actual objective thing out there to perceive.
You're already dead. Who are you?
And the other is delusions, where somebody comes to very often bizarre, unpleasant, frightening beliefs when there's no good evidence in favor of them.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
We reached out to Welcome, a biomedical research charity that spends billions on research and awareness programs aimed at improving health.
Mental health hasn't always been presented in the media in a way that is particularly helpful. It can be challenging to engage people with the subject matter, and there are a lot of preconceived ideas about mental health, and particularly schizophrenia and psychosis. So we hope our support allows the team to continue to collaborate with Paul Fletcher and with those who have experience of psychosis to create a game that provides a fresh perspective on the condition and allows audiences to engage with it in a way that just wouldn't be possible in any other medium.
What started out as a brief consultation convinced me that we were only scratching the surface of an immensely deep and interesting subject that could enrich and change the very nature of the game.
That's cool. Thanks so much for coming in.
Pleasure, thanks. It's really interesting for me. I'd love to be involved. I think it's fascinating.
Our understanding of psychosis is still very much a mystery, and ways of treating it are still primitive compared to physical illness. After all, it is easy to see the pain and suffering caused by physical diseases or physical trauma. It is not so easy to see the mental suffering and trauma of severe mental illness. But what if we could find a way to see it? Games are capable of drawing you in for hours on end, playing the role of a character who is different from you, experiencing their perspective, and actively involving you in a world that functions with a different set of rules. If we were to represent Senua's psychosis, we would have to simulate voice hearing, a common attribute. But how can we simulate something we have no first-hand experience of?
Fuck,
Professor
I didn't
Charles
notice.
Fernyhough, a leading expert in voice hearing from Durham University, offered his help.
Hearing voices is an experience that is usually associated with severe mental illness, and crucially we know that hearing voices is a...
Hey, it's a 3DO mic. Ethos use that for ASMR. Ear licking ASMR, and they use porn with that. You guys didn't need to know that.
People.
My bad. Wait, give me a second. There we go.
Who don't meet the criteria for mental illness.
Do you guys really think that I'm gonna... This is... Wait, let me check my email. Just to make sure this stream did not get like demonetized. I'm not demonetized. Did not get like copyright claimed. This is copyright free, right? I bought the game. It's not like I pirated it. This is part of the game, yes? Because I did the same thing with Detroit Become Human, and I got copyright claimed. they showed a prototype video, and it all got copyright claimed. Maybe not for Senua Saga, because like Detroit Become Human is a AAA company game. This one is like a AA, which is like cheaper. We'll see. If I get copyright claim, I'll just like cut out this part. So that means you guys are watching exclusive content.
Yeah. Oh, that's not him in real life.
We know voices vary according to where they appear in space. Voices can appear far away in the distance, they can appear right there in your ear, they can seem to be coming from inside your head.
Based on the information Professor Fernie Ho provided, I put together a sound brief and invited some actors to the studio. We recorded the actors using a binaural microphone, which records the 3D spatial position of sound, replicating the way sound is heard by human ears. It gives you an incredible sense that the person you are listening to is right there beside you.
Can't see how she's going.
Rachel Waddingham from the Voice Collective came to our studio with 2 young voice heroes.
The audio is delayed.
To speak to our team. We talked at length about their experiences, and they listened to our tests, giving us feedback on how we could improve on it.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
It's very hard to represent what this experience is like. Partly because
fuck! Why is it delayed?
Such a personal, intense, emotional experience. It's testament to how Ninja Theory have been listening to what the researchers are saying, but also crucially listening to the experts by experience. What they've come up with is so compelling. It's by far the best representation I've heard of what these experiences are like.
Other common attributes of psychosis are visions and flashbacks. We met with Recovery College East, who work with and care for people recovering from severe mental disorders. A group of service users gave us their first-hand account of what they experience.
Sometimes when the visions or what we're seeing is too much, it becomes more difficult until eventually we perhaps don't see anything.
The people we spoke to, the stories they told, were fascinating, harrowing and mind-boggling. The reality of what people experienced was vivid, far exceeding what I could possibly have imagined. We went away itching to represent some of these visions and flashbacks in the game.
As we'll know, my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel
What music is this?
deeper?
What music is this?
I could never know
No.
all these days are killing me.
Nope.
Meetings with Recovery College East over the course of a year and a half, showing them what we had achieved so far and refining the in-game representations based on their feedback. With their help, flashbacks, visions and changes in perception were woven into the story and gameplay of Senua.
The students that are involved in this project are incredibly excited about being involved. They have described the experience as being because it values their lived experience and shows that despite what we have been through, all of that experience becomes valid, that actually it's something that we should all be talking about.
The experiences described range from beautiful to frightening beyond comprehension. I heard of a girl who has to live with an angry voice screaming at her, slamming on her doors and walls 24 hours a day. I met someone who would often see hanging corpses in a room, so real that she would sometimes try to rescue them. The panic and fear that comes with such visions is entirely understandable, and it can be a living horror for some.
Worthless, weak, pathetic. Go on, feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
I was urged by one fellow that we should not shy away from showing this horror, and so I was perpetually torn in making Hellblade. Had we gone too far with our representations, or not far enough?
Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on.
In some ways, voice hearing and visions were the low-hanging fruit, so to speak. There's another aspect of psychosis that is much harder to explain, but one that I think video games are uniquely able to represent, which are often called delusions.
People begin to see patterns in the world. They begin to link things that most people wouldn't link. Most of the things that we might think would be coincidence or, not worth commenting on. Nevertheless, that might have a particular salience or importance for them.
One individual described how everyday words, sounds, colours and objects were steeped in meaning to him, forming a strange and sinister puzzle that he was determined to solve but could not quite get to the bottom of.
It's not just brain dysfunction. It's not like the system shut down. It's actually an incredibly creative process. The person creates a world populated with voices and phantasms and terrors, and they're completely immersed in it. They believe in it.
We often invite people into the studio to play the game. In one of our playtests, they played through much of the game, making associations between runes, secret messages, and the threat of darkness that stalked them. There are many things that happen in the world of Hellblade that make perfect sense within the context of Senua's mind. The dark rot that's killing her slowly from within, the secret runes of the...
Bloody hell, what was that? How? I have good internet. Something happened, man. One day I'm gonna have to transfer all my fucking files. I'm gonna have to transfer all my files on my computer into a hard disk drive and then just fucking format my computer. Cause I don't know, years of just downloading stuff probably made my PC slow. No, made my internet slow. Can you believe that? My internet is for some reason really slow unless I use VPN, which is really weird to me. It's really weird because you'd think that disabling the VPN would make the internet faster, but no, something is wrong. Anyway, let's continue.
I need this sword. It's important.
Representing perception changes and thinking patterns within Hellblade gives us a set of symptoms common in psychosis. But people with lived experience were keen to emphasize another point, that it is wrong to define a person by their symptoms. Quite often, the illness comes not from the symptoms, but from the stigma, isolation and mistreatment that comes about from the rest of society.
They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
I needed someone to portray Senua, someone who could believably internalize her suffering. Melina Jurgens, our video editor, had been a stand-in for Senua over a few months while we perfected our motion capture techniques.
Damn.
Without realizing it, she had already auditioned for the role, and I knew her well enough to know that I didn't have to teach her to act, but to relive her own internal pain. As often is the case, those who have suffered mental anguish are never far from us. My hope is that by creating a compelling and aspirational character in Senua who feels very much real, albeit in a fantasy setting, we can provide a lens into her reality, a different one to yours, and this is where storytelling comes into play. I imagined her life based on common threads in real people's lives. She was always prone to psychosis as a child. Her mother Galena also heard voices and had visions, so perhaps there was a genetic aspect. Or perhaps it was cultural, as she lived within a world without science, of gods and superstition, as exemplified by her druid father Zimbal. Psychosis developed in her late teens to early 20s and was exasperated by stigma and isolation at the hands of the clansmen and her father.
This darkness. It's spreading.
The trauma of seeing her lover Dillian sacrificed tips her over the edge, making her remodel her reality around a concept that connects everything: the darkness. So the question is, what Senua experiences real? Can only be answered by saying, yes, it is real. It is her reality.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Towards the end of the project, service users and professionals that had collaborated with us were invited to see the near-final game. It was a chance to see if the game had reflected their views or if it had misrepresented them.
For me, being involved in especially developing Senua's character has been really important, and being able to bring in my perspective and what I see and what I hear, and having that built into the game has been a real privilege. It's gritty and it's meaty, and there are some tough subjects in there that are being tackled with honesty.
I was blown away by it today, absolutely blown away. It was just fantastic to get the opportunity to use our lived experience in a very creative way. There's nothing tokenistic about the work we've put in. It feels like we've been listened to, things have been taken on board, and I think there was a lot of realism in the game itself, and it feels very authentic.
Hellblade will give people a good experience of what it's like to hear voices and have those experiences. I'm glad that the guys at Ninja Theory have asked us to come along and help them build an experience that's positive when it comes out, and get myself a copy and have a go.
Good game.
I think all the way through I was really inspired by how the conversations have translated into the game in a way that I think I didn't imagine was possible. So wonderful, really wonderful.
I really hope that others will follow the lead they've set and use the power of something like a video game to change people's perceptions, to increase understanding, and ultimately to make some of the stigma around voice hearing and other experiences go away.
For me, it was really exciting to see something that I explore scientifically being represented so beautifully in a character who's trying to penetrate the mysteries of the environment in which they've been placed, with all of this strange uncertainty and noise and conflicting information that they're getting. I'm very excited by this way of trying to represent mental illness, because I think it actually might be offering us insights that we wouldn't get from pure scientific explorations, and actually giving us quite an empathic view of what it might be like.
Mental illness has been with us for as long as we have been on this planet, but why? Why hasn't evolution stamped out this weakness from within our gene pool? I often pondered this question until I realized that the question had an inbuilt flaw. It assumes that being and thinking differently is a weakness. The only reason we have computers, spacecraft, medicine, poetry, art, and yes, even video games is because individuals are able to simulate new abstract realities in their minds and share them with the rest of us. We need people to be willing to see differently in order for us to progress and survive as society. And we need to be open to these new ways of seeing. And it is this spirit that motivated me to create Senua's story and share it with you.
they're showing her as if like she just died. Like in memory of Senua or some shit. Anyway, good game. Yeah, good game. So yeah, tomorrow bully stream. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell if you have already subscribed. And if you have already done that, thank you very much. Love you all to death. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. Arrivederci.